Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm playing Waking Up by Vechs, a map that was commissioned based on the short story by Andy Buchanan. Andy Buchanan paid Vechs to make the map, which I think is awesome. I wish J.K. Rowling would pay people to make maps of her stuff. You know, if I open this while I'm falling, oh. Now, I wonder if that works in multiplayer too. Can I just fly with that? That was seriously, look at this. Wow, my God, the Lucid Dreamin' allows me to fly. Okay, I was already excited about this video because this is the one where I get to talk to you about getting married this weekend. But look at this, flying, woo. Well, that wasn't a very masculine noise. Whoa, what an excellent fall I have made. I have fashioned it from my descent. But anyway, so you guys might have seen, I'm going to have a link in the description and a link probably popping up somewhere in the upper corner that I've done this map before, or at least the first half of it when Vechs had it in test mode, but now it's got a full victory monument and it's Optifine compatible, so I can actually play it for real. I'm pretty excited. Now, because I've already played the map, I'm going to go ahead and probably take a few shortcuts just because I already know where things are. And that's not cheating, because I played it myself. It's not like, oh, I watched someone else play it. But I want to get straight to the good stuff. I want to get to the parts where, like, stuff's exploding at me that I don't know is exploding at me. Not stuff that I know is exploding. Because, like, if you know something's going to explode, and then it blows up, how cool does that make you look? Well, I guess at that point, you're like a demolitions expert, so you look pretty cool. I know the Navy dang it! I shouldn't have broken that. Now stuff's going to spawn. Dang it. Okay, well, either way, what I need to do is I need to gather some stone and make my first set of tools, and I'm going to go ahead and store some extra tools in the chests along here, just because I know that everything gets absolutely stupid in this map. This map is intensely dangerous, incredibly dangerous. Vechs himself died on Peaceful just because the traps are so good. So, let me talk to you a little bit, though. Wow, I'm really excited. I haven't made a video for a long time because I was all doing the wedding preparation stuff. And now here I am, you know, and I'm so thrilled. I got married to my beautiful fiance. We have been together for several years now. We've been engaged for 18 months. Let me tell you, people, 18 months is way too long for an engagement. We just had all these scheduling problems where we couldn't get everybody in the right place at the right time. And you know what? Sometimes you just gotta say, oh, well, some people aren't gonna make it. And so what we ended up doing was we just ended up renting a chapel ourselves for about, I don't know, $300, this tiny little chapel. Absolutely gorgeous, though. And now I want to see if Vechs finally, or not Vechs, Notch, Jeb, or Dinnerbone, can you burn these tools now? Yes. Look at that. I should probably get another one just so I don't waste that tool entirely. But I know that there's not a ton of exactly one burn. Okay, great. There's not a ton of light early on in this map, and I'm going to want to have some. So let's see. I'm also going to want to make a door, but not yet. So this is Joe Hills Talks About Weddings while mining cobblestone. For those of you who don't enjoy cobblestone, I encourage you to flip forward in the video, though you'll probably miss me talking about stuff like, okay, at the wedding, you're supposed to have 2 rings, right? That's usually how weddings are done, ring-wise. You've got a man's ring and a woman's ring, or whatever. You know, each partner has a ring. Well, they're usually different sizes, because people have differently sized hands. You know, this is a logical, you follow that. That's not too confusing or anything, or too difficult. I'm going to hold on to these in case I find more coal. And I'm going to put the book back in here, and I'm not going to take the crazy good sword or anything, because at this point, I keep forgetting that I wanted to have extra cobblestone, and then I put it in the chest so I don't lose it if I die. Okay, there's my extra cobblestone. I'm going to go and I'm going to assault this zombie. Anyway, so my fiance, now wife, have differently sized fingers. And so we have differently sized rings. And so Team Tunnel Rat Protocols activate here real quick. I know that essentially last time I played this map, which once again you can find the link in the description, I built a little hallway here. And it had my house inside of it. Now, if there's one thing I've learned about vechs, it's that he loves watching people's videos and then trapping around what they do. So I want to see if he added a trap just to get me or anybody else who tries to do this. No, apparently not. So that went intensely better than expected. Hey, stone tools and food, just like I remember. So I'm at a massive advantage having played this first part already. But like I said, what I want to do is, okay, wow, that zigzaggy thing is new. All the spiders see me now. So let's keep the spiders at bay and maybe get some wool for a thing. For, what do you call that, a bed? Dang it, spider, you're surprisingly effective against me in this situation. And let's just throw another torch here, just to cast a little light, discourage spawning directly next to where I'm set up. Hide back in here. So anyway, so one ring is supposed to be given to us by the ring bearer, who's a young gentleman, who in this case was Marion's brother. And the other ring is supposed to be given to us by the maid of honor. And the ring bearer is supposed to have the ring that I put on Marion, not my ring. And so he gives me my... Dang it, Silverfish! Ugh! This is worse than the time I got the wrong ring at my wedding. Oh, this is only gonna end in tears. Did the rest of them not spawn? Okay, so, either way, we're gonna run back and we're gonna store some of this food at spawn. Just in case. And I think I'm gonna light up this tunnel a little bit here. Luckily, this room is not too dark. But, okay, so I get handed my ring, and I can't tell the difference because, you know, it's one of those things where I'm up there and I'm grinning from ear to ear and I'm like crying at the same time. Like, I'm trying not to be like visibly crying, but like I can tell that I'm crying, and I don't know if anybody else can, but it's such a small chapel. They're like 6 feet away at most. Some were like 2 feet away, but no, I mean, some of them were 12 feet, but it's not a big chapel. So I'm just I'm standing there, and I'm, like, grinning like crazy, and I'm trying not to cry too much, or too visibly, anyway, I should say. And, so, Marion's brother gives me, my ring to put on her finger, which I start doing, and it seems, and I'm just like, oh, thank goodness that this is going so well, because I had been concerned that, slime. Hey, slime balls. I had been concerned that, you know, the ring would get stuck or I'd look like an idiot somehow. And I'm just like, wow, this just slides right on. And that went great. And it's only when Marion tried to put her ring on my finger that we kind of realized that we had maybe messed that up a tiny bit. Oh, see, look what vechs did here. He gave us this little overhang. Oh, okay. I see how you're doing it, vechs. Vechs really apparently did not like the ease with which I was moving from here to there. Oh, okay, wait. So it looks like there's now a place up here, though, I could go. Nope, Silverfish. Dang it. Okay, so the new way up is going to be via that. Okay. And now I know he's got some anti-bridging technology he's been developing. So let's see if he is actually applying it here. Oh, this is so stupidly dangerous. Let's go ahead and get a backstop. Backstops, your friend. Go ahead and eat just so we can start regenerating that health. I see you, skeleton. I hear you and I see you. Oh, hey, what's that down there? That looks important. It's kind of carved into the stone. Backstop. Nothing up here. But you see that right there? That looks suspiciously like a door or something. But I'll come back to that later. First, let's finish our little bridge here. Now, vechs might have even reoriented this entire room. I don't know. Oh, he put in a stairwell there. That was nice of him. Thank you, vechs, for your kind stairs. Okay, well, that didn't blow me up. Ah! What the heck? Spider! Oh, wait, I should just go down here. Yay. Hey, anti-spider. Is there anybody else down here waiting to greet me? I should probably cover myself up and regenerate health. Ta-da! Next problem. Next problem is, how do we get into... Oh, if there's a silverfish in there, I'm in trouble. Let's back up a little. What's in that? Fire resistance and spawn blaze. Well, that doesn't seem like exactly the best use of my time. Well, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat this zombie meat and respawn some health for a second. And hope nothing blows up on my face. If something blows up in my face, I'll just be like, oh no, my face. Hey! I got no, what do you call it? Zombie poison there. So, thank goodness for small blessings, I suppose. Oh, I hear so many mobs. They're probably all just spawn. I'm probably within range of a spawner right now, and when I get out, I'm gonna hate myself. So, normally this is the sort of thing that I would cut, but I've got so much wedding stuff to talk about that it might be kind of nice to talk about it when I'm not, like, imminently getting bashed. Okay, I'm up to half health now. That seems like a reasonable amount of health to have. Whoa, not a reasonable... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if I get struck from behind, I'm in trouble here. Okay, so I've got my stairwell there. Whoa! And I think there's Enderman down there, so I don't want to just look around wildly. Now, last time I played this map, the first intersection was, like, across that room there, which is now, of course, this time full of Endermen, which is not thrilling to me. Okay, good. We got some more little, string. Hey, I might have enough to make a bow now. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. Whoa, out. Away. Away with you. Away. Okay, quick inventory check. We do not have enough string to make a bow. We have 1 string. That is a little different. Okay, they seem to have all fallen asleep. Or something. Hey guys, you still want me dead? Still want me dead? I mean, it's cool if not. Yeah, okay, they're done wanting me dead. I don't know what's the deal with that. But, yeah, so for, the reception afterwards, since we only had a few people, we went to this really nice restaurant in Nashville that I've always enjoyed called Boundary. And Boundary always has, like, really interesting foods. Like, last time we went, Marion had ostrich. This time she had the armadillo. So, but it's like very, very, very high quality everything is awesome there. Like, I had the Alaskan halibut, which I don't know if that actually comes from Alaska or not. Okay, there's probably a spawner back here if there's this many of them. So let's real quickly formulate a new plan. New plan, getting out of this pit. Okay, let's create an additional new plan. Okay, I know that those tree areas last time were bombs. Ooh, that is over there and that is shiny. Let's go look at the shiny thing. And possibly drop off some stuff in this chest. Spawn blaze and fire resistance I don't need right now. And I don't need half this other stuff. Okay. And once again, oh, wait, that's all the way over there. This could be madly dangerous. Okay, new plan. Regenerate health, stand still for a little bit, and attack again. So this... In the meantime, let's go ahead and grab some of this coal, just to have some. And let's scope this out here. So there's additional lumber there. That looks to be a block of iron here. We've got some coal around there, another chest, a lit area with chest there. You know what? If this is going to be our entrance, we're probably going to want to light it a bit, at least. Okay, so my hunger is now gone. Great. So, I think this zombie area, I'm just going to have to get some torches and really light it up. So, I'm trying not to burn more wood than I have to, but this map is just resource-intensive as craziness. So let me think. What else? So Boundary, yeah, I had the Alaskan halibut. Marion had the armadillo, the South Texan-style armadillo. Because, you know, why would you want to eat any other type of armadillo? That's just not appealing. But yeah, and Marion made the cake herself. She made her dress herself, which I wasn't allowed to see her dress, obviously, because it's tradition or something where the groom can't see the dress until the actual wedding. and it looked absolutely incredible. Like, I was, like, really nervous, like, leading into the wedding. Like, not about, like, getting married to her, but just, you know, like, hoping that the wedding went well, and like, you know, it's one of those things, like, it's so emotional. Like, is this gonna be a silverfish? Dang it! Nope, 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 nope. Dang it, silverfish. Okay. But yeah, like I up till I saw her, I was just like, okay, I'm holding it together, and as soon as I saw her, I was just like going crazy. I'm like, oh my goodness, she's so pretty, and you know, like everybody told me like a million times, you know, and this is like stuff I've heard like for years, like even before I met Marion, like people would talk about like when they were getting, like people they knew that were getting married, and they'd be like, yeah, you know, I told him, you know, don't lock his knees when he gets up there because he'll pass out. And I'd heard this a million times, like just that the groom shouldn't lock his knees because he will pass out. And you know, I know that. I understand physiologically why that would occur. But I thought to myself every time I heard it, I'm like, what a dumb thing to do. Why would somebody lock their knees when they're, like, about to get married? Like, that's stupidly dangerous. Or, well, not dangerous, but, I mean, come on, guys. You know, pay attention here. And, oh, while we're over here, can we take a look at what this is? Oh, that's just nothing. Dang it. I was so excited about that, too. Hey, I think we might have enough string to make a bow, though, now. So, that's a win. Whoa, their sword. Sword is gone. Sword is gone. Fleeing. That means we can't block. That means, whoa. Yeah, we are getting out of here. Thank you. Thank you for pushing me along. Thank you, skeleton. Okay. So, where were we? We are gonna go make our first bow. And we're gonna push forward. Oh, okay. But yeah, so I'd heard a million times, you know, don't lock your knees. But there I was up there, locking my knees, and halfway through the service, I'm like, I should stop locking my knees, because you have to stand the entire time. Like, pretty, well, or at least the way we did our wedding, I did. But yeah, I'm glad that I realized that part way, and didn't actually pass out, as that, I would have gotten, a lot of people, I think, would have criticized me for passing out at my wedding. I feel like that would have been a bad move on my part, in terms of avoiding criticism. And I'll also, you know, that would have been really embarrassing for my fiance. But yeah, once we get wedding pictures back from the photographer, I'll be sure to, you know, post some of them in to the YouTube. I'll mix them into a video or something. I'm really excited about that. Dang it, I don't even have any actual arrows. I thought I had arrows. Okay, well, let's see. I really want to push forward in that area there. And let's go ahead and eat this. Great. Now we'll start regenerating health. Now, one thing I saw Cilantro Gamer do in a resource-intensive map was that he replaced his jump button with half slabs. So he literally ran around the map adding half slabs anywhere that he would have had to jump, which is just crazy awesome, and also just crazy. But let's go ahead and drop those in slot 2 here. 2, not 1. 2. Yeah, you know, it's funny, because Generic B was telling me before I got married, he's like, oh, congratulations, man. Life is better on co-op. And I particularly like that turn of phrase. I don't know if he can claim it as his own, but I'm going to start using it, because I think that's pretty much true. Now, just a word of warning for you guys, though, especially those of you who are younger, don't get hung up about finding somebody, because, like, okay, that's silverfish. So, are all of these silverfish? There we go. Don't get hung up on finding somebody just to have somebody. Like, seriously, I've dated a lot of people that made me nowhere near as happy as my fiance. Now, I keep saying fiance, my wife now. Sorry, it's so weird to have a wife after all this time. Like, I mean, I'm thrilled, but like, I'm just mentally, I'm still kind of in shock about the whole thing. Like, that we finally have been able to get married. But yeah, where was I? Okay, so I'm gonna want to lure that creeper, or any creeper. Hey, creepers, Creepers, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. There we go. That was one of them. Okay, okay, okay. That's fine. Oh, there's 2 of you guys. Okay, that's fine. You guys come back here. Okay. Dang it. Well, there was that nice light. I was enjoying that so very much, too. Regardless, yeah, it's more important to wait for the person, or not to wait for them, because, like, I didn't know that she was out there in particular. I didn't, like, meet her and go, oh, I gotta hold out for this particular woman, because I just hadn't even met her, you know, for most of my life. Just one of those things where if you're in a relationship where you're not quite happy or whatever, don't stick around indefinitely, you know? You want to wait and you want to marry somebody who just really compliments you well. And, you know, I dated people where things were okay or things were not okay, but I've never been with somebody that just across the board everything was so awesome. And so, yeah, that is just a word of advice about who not to marry and who to marry. Brought to you by Joe Hills, who still doesn't have any eras. Ugh! No eras. Dang it. I'm starting to run low on timber as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab half this cobblestone here, and let's start heading back this way. You know what? I'm going to take more food with me. I kept expecting to die, and somehow I have not died yet, which is just remarkable. I probably should have moved the whole house forward, but I just didn't want to risk it at this point, because that's where my spawn is until I get a bed, whatever. Yay, look at that. Didn't have to waste any food to jump. Whoa, that was a weird bug. Okay, so we're just going to put that there. Well, there we go. Yay. So, on our way back over here, let's knock this guy out. Please give me an arrows. Yay, an arrow. Okay. And I kind of want to just light this up to discourage spawning right there, because that's way too dangerous for stuff to be coming up behind me. Okay, so we wiped out that one spawner. Okay, these are silverfish. So we wiped out that one zombie spawner. Oh, dang it, there's another. Whoa. Okay, so we're going to want to run around here. Whoa. Whoa, where are they? Break this real quick. Okay, that's good. Yay, hey, die. You guys aren't dying quickly enough. This is disappointing to me. Let's put that there. See what's over here. Okay. See, now we are getting somewhere. The tree there has saplings on top of it. Combat supplies low. I think combat supplies low includes torches. Can I get over there without dying, though? It's so dark. It's so very dark in here. And I don't really have a good backstop. I'm worried about skeletons shooting me. And this is the part of the show where Joe runs out of equipment before he can reach the barrel of equipment. So, let's see. Silverfish, silverfish, silverfish. Very, very aggressive creeper. Don't you dare break that fancy stone. I like that stone too much to let you just break it. Silverfish everywhere. Okay. So we're going to backtrack a little bit here, and yeah. So, like, I could tell just being with my fiance, like, not only am I just happy when I'm around her, but I'm happier when I'm not around her as well. Like, I'm happy all the time. Or when I'm unhappy, it's not to do with her, and when I'm unhappy, being around her will help me in some way, and not just because you don't want to be with somebody forever who, is constantly causing problems, or and it's got to be both ways, because even if I was happy with her but I was making her miserable, that's no good. Okay, so here we are. We are just gonna get some of this awesome stone now, and I kept waking up in the middle of the night last night, too, because I'm not used to... I never wear jewelry, like, ever. And we've got our wedding rings, obviously, which I spoke to you about earlier. And wearing that kept waking me up, because I'd be like, what's that on my finger? And then I'd be, like, so happy that I couldn't go back to sleep. So if I seem kind of all over the place, that's also a big part of why. But, go ahead and munch on that. And here we go. Oh, yeah, there we are. We'll just knock out some of these zombies we lured away from... Oh, hello, skeleton. Well, I guess that skeleton's not... Dang it. Take this guy down. Great. Oh, good. The creepers and stuff are all over here now. So let's let them catch up with us. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Whoa, hey, I'm out of food too. Okay, this is bad. If I die so non-dramatically, I was gonna say I'd really want to die like attacking that room, being awesome. But yeah, that was kind of embarrassing. Let's quickly make another sword. Woo. But yeah, Marion made the cake herself as well, I've mentioned. And she used this stuff on the outside called fondant, or fondant. I'm not French. Speaking of which, Minecon is in France this year, which is crazy awesome. I don't think I'm going to be able to justify the expense, by which I mean, like, I'm sure whatever amount, if I were to go, it would probably be a $1,600 to $2,000 trip. And, I mean, I'm sure that the expense would be worth it in terms of the experience and whatnot, but here's the thing about that. It's not money that I have, because I gotta buy that new computer and I got a bunch of other equipment and whatnot that I'm picking up, and so it wouldn't be responsible of me to spend, well, essentially I'd have to take out a loan. And it seems to me like taking out a loan to go on a trip, unless it's like explicitly a business trip where I know I'm gonna make money back, which... really knowing you're going to make money back on a trip is kind of a risky proposition. Even when I go to conventions to, like, sell books and stuff, you know, you don't know how much you're going to make. So, like, you don't want to take out loans for that. You want to pay for that up front. But, yeah, so anyway, where was I? It's one of those things where, yeah, I would love to go meet a lot of you guys at Minecon, but realistically, it's just not in the cards for this year. It might be for next year. You know, and also, like, at this point, Marion and I, we're not sure where we're going to be living in a little, once she hears back from medical schools. Also, don't you dare ruin my bridge. She's still, waiting to hear back from medical schools and stuff. Oh, great. Did I anger him? Did I just anger that Enderman? Okay, well... I don't think I did. Now, okay, so that skeleton there is going to be mad, or, well, not mad at me. He's going to be a problem for me, because if I don't have a backstop. Now, look at that Enderman. This is the Joe Hills Looks at Enderman show, starring Joe Hills looking at Enderman. Luckily, he seems to be stuck underneath me somehow. I don't know why. Yeah, he's definitely mad at me. Ah! Wah! What was that? Okay. Oh, I saw that little dark part of the workbench there. I thought the Enderman had chased me. Okay, we are so close here. We are so close. Now I'm regretting burning that pick. Ugh. Dang it. I should have set aside more stone. Okay, good. There's a creeper that... Oh, he just despawned. That was actually incredibly convenient. So, we are going to... Oh, hey, free stone. It's free slabs. Interesting. I must have dropped those when I died. I was going to say, the plan currently is to get back up there without angering any Endermen. And to, this time, actually succeed. And let's try not to get killed in the process. Okay, guys. Seriously. Oh, good. I've already screwed up. Because I didn't bother to bring a pick with me, because I thought, why would I need a pick? So, we are just gonna burn our ships behind us. Thank you. Thank you, a creeper, for helping me burn our ships behind us. Whoa! Why is this so poorly going? Happening so poorly. Every part of this is happening poorly. Okay. So, now, do I have enough supplies to get over to that box? Which was my goal. No. No. I have excelled so well at this that I don't even have enough stone to reach my goal. Let's try and go down here real quick and get some of this timber, which is so precious that I feel quite the fool for even wasting it. But I have no choice. Let's try not to break the leaves too much, because we're going to need them. Okay. So, taking a little bit of this here. Okay, so we're going to use these 2 slabs. Uh-oh, that's starting to despawn now. That's going to be a problem. Put that like there. Okay. Okay. Woo, okay. Here we are. Now we are in business. With this sort of equipment, I can really make a dent in some of the terrifying aspects of the world. So, let's go ahead and see if we can salvage out some more of this lumber here without getting ourselves killed in the process. And let's light everything up a little bit better. Light up along here so I don't have stuff killing me. Yeah, that's right. Uh-oh, did I just look at the Enderman? Well, let's all hope not. Okay, we can confirm that that is indeed the hallway I need to take next. Okay, so let's run back here real quick. Apples! Delicious apples. Oh, sweet nectar of apples. Fruit. Ah! Okay, that was unpleasant, and I disliked it. I'm gonna put half of this stuff in here, just to have. I don't have a good way to use most of this right now, even. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep that. Put that in there. Okay, inventory management, guys. It's crucial for good gameplay. And miserable to do. So, let's go ahead and grab this next log here and hope this is not somehow a trap. Okay, good. It appears not to be a trap. So, that gives us then a crafting bench worth of stuff. Dang it. Okay, so I'm going to need 1 more log worth of stuff. Well, no. I'm going to need a few more, but I think I'm okay if I... Okay, yeah, there we go. So now I can go ahead and make a crafting bench, and I can get a pick going, and I can attack in there. So, okay, I don't think anybody's going to come up here and break my face. I don't know, though. They really seem to enjoy breaking my face. They're just like, oh, hey, Joe, I see you're over there. I want to come over there, and I'll break your face. I'm just like, don't break my face, and then they break my face anyway. Yep, so I am going to need 1 more log. Oh, shame. So I'm going to have to waste 1 timber just climbing back out. But this will be enough to make a pick. Like I said, this map is a lot of resource management, and I'm doing a lot more poorly at it. Did I just hear a creeper? Well, clearly not, because otherwise it would have just killed me, or whatever. So, do I want to risk breaking this stone for my backstop? Maybe I should. Okay, so now I've got enough to make a real pick. Whoops. A real pick. This is so... my mind up here. I'm not afraid of heights. And I'm not even that high up right now, but I'm far enough in the map that I don't want to screw this up somehow. And I'm greatly afeared that I will screw this up somehow. Okay, so there's that guy there who wants to get me if I come that way. Spider's down there. Now if I... Ooh, creeper is coming after me. How did that not hit him? Wow, okay, I'm moving slowly. Okay, so, new plan is gonna be to go get down in there. So we're gonna quickly sprint across here. Thank you, A Skeleton, for your appreciation of my excellent bridge running. He was so busy looking at me crossing the bridge, he didn't think to attack me. This is real stone. Oh, thank vechs, this is actual real stone. I might make it to intersection 1 yet. You know, not today. Well, no, actually, yeah, today is the goal. Dang it, no. Okay, here we are. Oh, you know what? If I have a crafting bench now, I can also make armor. And I hope that running back across here is not my death. Yay, it wasn't my death. Take half the leather, and let's make us some armor real quick. Now, I had to go get a fitted suit for the wedding because I didn't have one already. And a lot of people wear tuxes, but I ended up just getting a suit because everybody was like, well, it'd be nice to have a real suit for, you know, other things like job interviews and stuff. What they didn't tell me was that a suit would be a lot more expensive than renting a tux. You can rent a tux for like $200 for the absolute nicest tux they have. Buying a suit is like $800. So there's a wedding tip for you guys. If you want to get a suit because everyone tells you to, that's cool, but expect it to be expensive. This is one of the other reasons I can't afford to go to Minecon. Buying a suit to get married. No, but when I do go to Minecon in a few years, my suit will look so good. Y'all will be so proud of me. Well, I'll be proud of me. You guys can do what you want. I'm not here to tell you what to do. Whoa! That's like a million creepers over there. They're pouring out of some sort of creeper pourer. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and block this off. And add some more of these. Hopefully these are still not silverfish. Oh, thank you, vechs, for being so kind as to not add traps right here. We are very nearly through. I want to end this video at intersection 1, and I'm kind of scared. Like, part of me wants to just end it now, but I'm so close to the intersection. I know where the intersection is. You think that if you already knew how to play the map, like, you'd be fine, but it's not the case. This map has been changed just enough to where I'm still making stupid mistakes. Also, like I said, I've been busy. It's that PlayOnCon. Also, you know what? We got this Kickstarter going for our Pitfalls and Penguins book, which I should mention as well. We got fully funded. We've broken $4,300. $4,000 was our goal. And so that was really cool of everybody to, like, pre-order the book through the Kickstarter. So let's see. I'm going to have to start digging down eventually here. I don't know exactly when. Now seems good. Oh, that's the best place. I know where I am. Great. Okay. So let's go ahead and just knock this down a little bit here. And add some light. Oh, hello, a creeper. I'm like, why is my clicking not working? Clicking doesn't work as well. Oh. Okay, there's going to be a lot of creepers in there because of that big spawning unit. So let's come back down here real quick and go ahead and add a bit more light. And also, let's add a wall along here just so that the creepers don't follow me all the way through. Now, I'm hoping I don't give them line of sight by doing this, but whatever. We got to do what we got to do. So we're going to secure intersection 1 in addition to, like, visiting it. So, whoops, dang it. That was not at all what I intended. Okay, so what we want to do is come out here and just create that nice little barrier so the creepers can't come in. Ta-da! Barrier conceived. Created. Okay. So now, are there still creepers down here? Any left? Probably shouldn't destroy my stairs back up. That would be unwise. I probably shouldn't look away either. That's a great way to get hit by a creeper. You guys want to hear me yell? I should just stand right there and do nothing. Okay, any mobs? All of them are over there. Is the intersection clear? Oh, thank you, vechs. I like that little hole there. It's a good touch. Oh, and there's lapis. Oh, hey, there's one of them lapis boxes. I'll have to go check that out. Oh, creeper. Anyway, this has been the first episode of, I don't know, Waking Up with Joe Hills based on the map, or Playing the Map by vechs based on the short story by Andy Buchanan. Thanks for putting up with my ramblings about the wedding. I need to talk more about the Kickstarter and about PlayOnCon, and I just haven't gotten to it, so maybe I'll do that a little bit more in the next episode. Oh, that's an Enderman. Okay. This map never gets old. And the changes vechs made, I'm really excited. I really want to get to the stuff that you guys haven't seen as quickly as I can. Stone tools and food low. Excellent. So anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. And you guys just stay over there. Good. Yeah, go further away. Good. I need to move my spawn.